Welcome back, everybody. Johnny here. Not today, craps. Hope everybody's having a great week. It's Friday. I thought I'd do a different kind of video today. Before we get into that, though, remember, not today stands for things not to do. Eventually, we're going to get into things to do. But the four things that we do not do, and we're going to add one next week, make it five. The four right now are: do not gamble with funds you don't have, do not gamble emotionally, do not give back profit when in profit, and never chase losses. Now, we have two shooters, or two players, we'll say. One shooter. Can't have two shooters. We're going to play something that I have devised, a strategy where you combine light side play with the don't come to try to level up. There's levels to it. And then we're just going to do the one player where he just goes straight up, don't come. And let's see how the two fare. I have no idea how this is going to play out. Each have a $2,000 bankroll. And the thing is to level up every time. So if this player is going to play just a don't, right? And he's just on a win, he's just going to keep stacking. If he wins on the 5, he's just going to keep stacking and stacking and stacking. And the goal is to get as far as you can at the most money and walk away. Now, with a $2,000 bankroll, right? With a $2,000 bankroll, your target profit should be anywhere between, if you want to play it ridiculously safe, $100. If you want to go for it a little bit, 400, right? Because that's like a quarter per. That's like a little less than a quarter. We'll say 500 because that's a quarter, right? Because we're playing with 2,000. So if you really want to go for it, 500 should be your goal, right? Let me take a swig of my coffee here. That should be your realistic goal target for profit. Trying to double your bankroll is very hard. Now, this person, we're going to try to double or get close to double as possible, right? Now, he's just going to do straight up don't come. This player is going to play the strategy that I devised, and I'm taking a hint from Waylon Ways. Shout out to Waylon. I was going for 2 hits and then go to the don't. I'm just going to go for 1 hit and then go to the don't. Now, the way this works is I have 2,000 here. Each has 2,000. We're going to go, let me get some change. Let me get 300 in green and 100 in, let me get 300 in green and 100 in red. Give me some of the yellow and give me some of the blue. What's that from, if anybody knows? If you're any movie fans here, if you get that. I want something. Don't get cheap on me now. All right. If you can guess that in the thing, in the comments, that'll be amazing that you would know where that's from. All right. So we're going to go. This player is going to go. So we're going to catch a point. Let's start this off. Right. So basically, he's just going to go straight don't come. This is going to go lights or box numbers inside only with 110. Let's put it out here. I'll get it out, right? We'll put it out. So we're going to go one each of these pays $35. That's all we're betting. So this player's going to start off with 110 inside when we catch a point. We're not going to play it now. And then whatever we hit, we're going to take this and throw it in the don't come, and then hopefully get out of, and just keep leveling up each time. And after 3 times, we should have 17, or 4 times, we should have $1,700. So let's see how this works. Let's see if it works out for us. And let's go. Let's catch it. Where's my stick? So we got a 2, 3, 5. That's hilarious because that's how I had the dice set in the beginning. So 2, 3, 5 is the point, right? This player is just going to go straight up don't come. Right? So let's get the next number. Hard 6. Right? Hard 6. He's going to the 6. We get paid 35. Right? And we're just going to take this straight to the don't. Right? And try to get up on a number. Oh, we don't even have to. Look at that. Holy smokes. Ace deuce. So we already just get paid, right? That's the best case scenario, guys, is that you don't even have to get up onto a number. This just literally just pays you right here. That's the best. That is the best case scenario for this strategy. So then now we're going to take this, and it's up to you. You can wait for the 7 out, the next hit, whatever you want. Now we're going to go everywhere. Now we can go. We have enough money to go everywhere. All right? So that makes it 290 across. Right? Now, for the video, I'm going to roll it and see what happens. You need to feel it out. Guys, craps is a game of probability and a lot of luck, right? Nobody knows what's going to roll next. We can only go by probabilities and statistics, right? Statistics, like the combinations, right? If you don't know the combinations and how the 6 and 8 have 5, the 7 has 6, the 5 and the 9 have 4, the 4 and the 10 have 3, and so on and so forth. The 3 and the 11 have 2, and the 1 or the 2 and the 12 have one combination. There's only one way to roll it, right? Or 2 ways you want to call it, whatever. One way. There's only one way. Anyway, we have no idea what's going to happen. Again, we can go on a heater roll right now. So it's up to you if you want to keep leveling up on the same shooter, or if you want to wait for the next shooter and go for your one hit. For the video, I'm just going to go and see what happens. And we get to 10. All right, so great. So 10 pays us $70. We're not going to pay the commission here. In real life, you'd have to pay a couple dollar commission. So then now, look, we have this. We're going to go just take all this. I'm not going to break it down. I'm not going to count it. I'm just going to stack it up on the don't. Now, it's up to you if you want to wait for the next shooter for this. Again, it's all up to you. This isn't a set strategy. The only set strategy is the money. The one hit and to the DC. You can just keep going person to person to person. So if you want to do one hit, take it all down, wait for the next shooter, catch a point, and then throw it in the DC. And then boom, next shooter, put the winnings back out, take it down, 7 out, boom, next shooter catches a point, boom, right to the DC. You can do that. You can do it however you want. I'm going to ride it with the shooter because why not? And we throw a Yo 11, destroying our don't. So we're down $110, right? So that was not a smart move. And again, that's going to happen. It's going to happen to you. You're going to throw some Yo 11s when you have some money out there on the DC. It's unfortunate. But it's going to happen. So like now I'm going to wait for the next shooter, right? 549. Right, 549. Hard 8. Look at this, man. Unbelievable. 549, 8. Hard 10. 10 again. Sheesh. What a shooter we got going on. Yo 11 again. Yo 11's getting hot. I don't want to see that one bit playing this strategy. And then we get to 7. So right off the jump, player over here already up. So now we're going to just keep this right here for a second because he's going on the next shooter to $200. We're still going for level 1 here. We were at the second level. We should have waited. That's all up to us. Again, it's in your, however you want to do it, right? Just the money is the difference. So we're going to catch a point. 314 is the point for everybody. He's going to go in the don't. We're going to wait for our one hit here. Let's see. And we get the hard 8. All right, so this travels. This one travels. Hard 8 pays us 35. Right, now we're just going to go straight up to the DC. DC. Right. And we get a hard 6. So we're both not on good numbers, each of us. And hard 8. Look at that. They get destroyed on that. So this player can decide if they want to go through the don't come again, which he will. We'll say, oh, I'll throw up another don't come number. And we're trying to get a 7, right, and get out of here. And we don't. We lost 2. So he goes to the 6. We lost our $110. It's not as easy as it looks. But again, if it works out, This can be very profitable. So we'll come back out here. We'll try to get our one hit. And we don't, right? We don't. We lost another 100. We're down 300 bucks, basically, right? But again, the potential to make money back is extraordinary. So he's gonna go there. And I'm trying to show you like the DC, how like you can ladder up on wins. It can make you a decent chunk, right? So $300. We'll just go 500 because there's really no use for black chips right now. And again, it's all luck. We're trying to get lucky here. Who knows? Who knows if we are, right? All right, we're coming out. Catch a point. Again, the don't come's not working. 7. Nothing happening. I'm just keeping it over there in the don't for the next 7. All right. 4-3. Hard 4. Hard 4 is the point. All right. His DC's working. My bets are working now. All right, so let's go. And we got a 2, 3, 5. So that pays us 35. All right. Whoa, throwing it at myself. So 35. It's going to travel. He's just going to travel to the 5. And let's go. Hard 8. Man, I don't like that one bit. We're going to travel to the 8. Now we're both looking for 7s. All right, 6, 4, 2. 2x4, that good old reliable 2x4. And 5, he gets clipped, right? The don't come gets clipped. So now we're just going back to base, right? We're going back to the don't. He can wait for the next shooter or whatever. That's all up to him. He loses. It's a 6-5 yo, so even that person loses. Four, 1, 5 again for them. Hit my camera. 6-5 yo. Man, yo's getting hot. I thought like 5 yo's. 1, 3, 4. The point has been established. All right, we're still waiting on the 7. 3, 1, 4 again. Back to back 4s. It's kind of crazy. And we get the 7. 7 out. So they win. Bang, we'll keep that there. And we win. Let's see what we got. We can go. So nasally right now. I don't know why. All right, so now we're just going to get our bet set up. This comes off. Let's get our bet set here. So we're 35, 50, 70, 70, or 60, 60, 50, and 35. That each pays $70. Right? I'm just going to get these set up. We're catching a point first. 369, right? 369. That was a 369, guys. That's the point. So now both of us, we're looking for some. I'm just looking for one hit. Nope, I don't get it. He loses his 200. Man, the DC's he's not down by that much, but he can like a couple hits on that. He's back in business. And we got the 4. All right, so 4 pays us 70. All right, he's going to the 4. Now we're gonna take our money here, rack it up, and I know it's all up to you. I'm gonna throw it in the dump and see what happens. Yo, 11 again, the same time. Yo, that's crazy. My God. See, this is the thing. Is like not. Yo, that's nuts. The same stack, the same money, and a yo 11. That is wild, bruh. That is crazy wild. Whacked off again with an 11. What the fuck? All right, let's try to catch a hit. 10, nope. 6, 4, 10, nope. My God, I would have lost on the don't anyway if it was a 10. 2, 4, 6 pays 35. All right, 35. Let's start this over again. Let's run it through the DC, see if we can get it up. 10. Wow, the 10s are popping. 6, 1, 7. All right. So he wins his 200. We'll get him prepped. Let's get our money here. We're going to go across, see if we can get it up this time. So that's that. Let's get our bets set here for when they come out. Hold on 1 second, guys. My phone is ringing. Alright, we'll have to call them back. Alright, so we're going to go across here, get our bet set. Alright, so puck's off. Everything's waiting for it to come out. Let's catch a point. Nope, that would have been nice on the don't come. 268 is the point. That's on. Alright, let's try to get a hit. Hard 4. His travels to the 4. We get $70. Again, let's see if we can get past this stack now. Let's do a third time's the charm, maybe? Third time's the charm? It's harder than it looks. Third time's the charm, maybe? Yo, I puckered. My butt puckered, bro. Yo, I thought that was going to be another yo 11. All right, so we go this. This comes to the 10. Now we're just looking for 7, man. We just want a 7 and get out of here. 6, 5, 1, 6. He's looking for a 7 too. He's like, damn, I'm in a good position. Just give me a 7. And we get it. Look at that. 7. So he gets it. All right. He's $100 less, but we're going to just keep him there. And we're going to get our money. Let's get our payout here. So that's even there. That goes like that. All right, so this comes off. Next one, we're going to go so this is what we got. So this is going to be 70, 100, 120, 120, 100, 70. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we get to keep $140, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $135. It's just, yeah, $140 we get to keep. So we're up 30. Well, we won $35 so far, right? So we're looking to catch a point. Let's catch a point. We're looking for 1 hit. 3, 4, 7. We have a lot of money on the table right now. 5, 4, 9. Or decent money. A nice chunk. All right. So we're looking for 1 more hit. 3. They get it. They get money, right? So he's at 400. He's just going to rack that, right? He's just going to rack that. We just need 1 hit. Can we get it? Yo, 11. Yo, you got to be kidding me. This guy's like, what the fuck? Back to 100 for him. Oh, man. Can we just get a hit here, please? Please give me a hit. Please give me a hit. 2, 3, 5. Thank you. So we got 140 coming our way. All right, he's going to the 5. 140 coming our way. All right. And now, let's just get a count. Let me just get a count of what we got of all our money here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 75. All right, let's get a count. So we have 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $720. Right? So we're taking. Did I skip a thing? My math's not adding up here. That's all right. Whatever. Maybe I screwed something up. Anyway, we're gonna take this. So this is 600, right? Now the reason we go, I'm just gonna rack this, right? There's really no reason to bet that. So we got 600 in the DC. Right? You don't have to do this. Like right now, we're kind of close to even. Right? We're kind of close to even from when we bought in. But we're actually up money now. But we're going to do it. 426. The reason why I like to do one hit, get up, because you get to play both sides, right? And you can't double your money on one box number, right? But you can double your money on a don't come or a come bet, right? Or a don't pass or a pass line. Whatever you put there, you just get an even amount back. No vig, no nothing, no commission, no nothing. And of course you need a little bit of luck, but I just like it better. 628. Of course we have a bunch at risk. 639. Right? 639. We're looking for a 7. And we get it on the come out. Yo, that's the best case scenario. That is the best case scenario. So this person's even. We're even on the don't come. We are up in major profit over here. So this is 2,000. We're up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're up $1,000. Right? We're up $1,000. We got a little lucky, and that's great. I think I messed up. So they're even. They're just playing straight up don't come. We're playing some numbers. One hit, go to the don't, and you get to play both sides. That's what I like about this. And 2 is like this. So we went from $100 to whatever, $1,000 in profit, right? But we were down a lot. So we got 110. This is my philosophy on this, right? So we're starting with 110, right? So let me get my pad here. I was just writing this down. So we start off with 110. One hit gets us $35. That takes us to 145, right? Then we go to the DC. We win. That makes us 145 plus 145 is 290. Then we go 290 across. That wins us $70. Then we go into the DC 360. Wins you $720. Yes, that's it. Yeah, perfect. Yes. 720. Where'd I get the 120 from? 140. Oh, yeah. So that makes sense. Yes. So we go 720 in the DC. Or no, 720. We do 580 across. Plus 140 is where'd I get this? Hold on 1 second. Why'd I mess this math? Well, anyway, whatever. It doesn't matter. My math is so bad right now. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I was thinking. But the potential is from start to finish. If you go 3 times, you can take 110 to roughly $1,700 or $800 into the DC, right? And then double that. So we're just trying to double every time. Actually, I think that's exactly what we just did. But let's try it again. Let's see. We're up and see if we can stay up. So we'll get everything ready. We'll go one more time. Video is only 23 minutes long. We'll try to hit it again. We'll try to get it up again. 246 is the point. Let's try to get our one hit. 145. We get it. Right. The DC moves here. We get $35. Right. Let's run it through the DC. Hopefully we can get up on a number. Hard 6 is the point. Right. They get a hit. We're just looking for a 7 now. We're both looking for 7s. 8 is the point. 5-3. Right. 145. Not too good. The DC is not doing too good today. So again, we're only looking for wins. We're not laddering on losses. And again, they broke even last time, which is not bad. Ace deuce. All right, so they get 200. All right. I just messed my camera. I keep on hitting my damn camera. 516. All right, so we get clipped. So we're down to $110. All right. They're moving to the 6. We're going to put our money back out. Hope the guy get another hit before we crap out here. 639, 35 bucks. All right. I'll risk it and throw it in the DC. See what happens. I'll risk it. We risked it last time. Get on the 10, right? 6, 4, 10. 2, 3, 5, fever. 6, 5, yo, 11, yo. Damn, 6, 4, 10. We get clipped. 2 times get clipped on the DC and the same shooter. This shooter sucks. Fuck this shooter. I'm gonna wait. So my bets are off. The only thing working is this guy's. I'm waiting. 1, 3, 4. 1, 5, 6. He gets clipped too. He's like, damn shooter, you destroyed me. He's gonna wait for the next shooter too. He says, screw this. I lost twice with this guy. And of course, the famous 7 out after the shooter just destroys you. So we'll throw that in the DC again. We'll catch a point. 6, 3, 9. Again, this is the way we're playing over here. It's very, you have to get lucky, right? So we're going to catch up. Let's get a number. 3, 1, 4. We don't get anything. He gets moved up. 2, 3, 5. All right, fever. So we get 35. All right, so we're going to run this through the DC. You can wait for the next shooter. Do whatever you want. I'm going to just run it out there. And, of course, a yo 11. This is kind of how it started off for us last time. We lost like 2 or 3 in a row. And it's just how it has to happen. It's just unfortunate. Just super, super unfortunate. And we 7 out, right? So we lose this again. This shooter is just destroying. These shooters are just destroying us right now. So he's going here. We're going to cash in. Again, we're still up. So we'll cash in for another 500 in green. You know, they're just destroying us, right? The shooter's destroying us right now. It's 500. We're just getting capped on it. So we got destroyed on 2 don't comes. They picked us off, and then we 7'd out right there. So not the worst. And again, we're only risking 110 at the start to potentially win thousands, right? So let's go. 12, nothing. 2 or 3, 6, 9. That was the point last time. All right. Now we're looking for our hit. 2, 3. All right. 1, 2. I mean, so he wins. They win 200. Right. He's like, damn. Let me get. I got 400 bucks right now. Let's run that through. Come on. Come on. 6, 4, 10. What a great number for that guy. I love the don't come just ladder when you win. I like that strategy as well. And a 6, 4 right back to just destroy. Oh my God, that's so annoying for that guy. Yeah, I'd be so pissed, man. That's crazy. And we get a 7. Oh my God, this is going terrible. All right. This is why I tell everybody, when you're up, leave, right? But we decided to stick around. Now we're eating into our profits here. But for video, you know, in real life, you need to walk away. So we'll throw that in the DC, get it ready. All right, let's go. Let's catch a point. 5, 2, 7. Oh, this is not. This is the thing is, you just need to catch the roll at the right time, right? So we're trying to catch the 7s that hit the numbers at the right time. All right, our bets are all working. And we got a 5, 1, 6. So that pays us 35, right? We get paid 35. We're going to run hours through the don't. He's going to the 6. All right, let's go. 2, 4, 6. We're going to the 6. He loses. We're going another one. All right. 5, 3, 8. Point hit. He's on the 8 now. Or she. 1, 2, 3. Pay the don'ts. 5, 1, 6. Man, we can't catch a break right now. We can't catch a break on the don't. We just can't. All right, we just can't catch a break. Let's going to happen like that. You just get unfortunate. Hard 10. 235 pays us 35 bucks. Let's try this one more time. Again, you can wait for the next shooter. You do whatever you want for the video. I'm not. And we got a 516. Back on the 6. Off. Coming out. 549. We are all both on terrible numbers. 516. We get clipped off the 6 again. Damn, this is going terrible. It was going great early on, but now it's just getting bad for us. We can't win on a don't come. We can't win. It's gonna happen like that sometimes, guys. 516 pays us 35. The 6 and the 8 are just, they're getting hot, right? They're getting hot. All right, we're gonna try it. I'm not gonna wait for the next shooter. We're gonna try it. And of course, right? And of course. So he's going to get his over there. We're going to lose ours. Man, this is terrible. All right, so we gave pretty much it all back, guys. We gave it all back. We gave it all back. 4, 3, 7 on the come out. 6, 4, 10 is the point. All right, we're both working. 6, 4, 10. Point hit. He travels. So our bets are off. 4, 1, 5. Our bets are back on. 2, 3, 5. Wow. 2 points. 2 snipes back to back. All right. We're hitting here. Maybe the dice will change. Off. We have to wait for the point to be established. 4, 1, 5. Sometimes you just get in the groove of bad rolls, guys. Oh my, see, that's what I'm talking about. You just get in the groove. Look at this. We can't catch a break. We just can't catch a break. And this is how this is going to happen. This is why I like to show you, like, the longer you play, I'm going to go $500 more. Because, again, if we can get a nice roll here, like, we can get the bets hitting, we can make money. It's all about risk and reward, guys. If you have to find the reward and the risk, right? And a 3, 2, 5. Well, that's not a hard set. It was a 3, 2, 5, guys. Pays 35. Look at this guy hitting points. I'm getting hot. Getting lucky. So we're going to go here. We're going to catch a point first. 6, 5, yo, nothing. 2, 5, 7. 6, 4, 10. Wow. This guy's pissed off too. He's like, damn, all the numbers you can hit. He's gonna, damn, I gotta go start this again. All right, let's go. 5, 2, 7. Yo, we can't catch a break this time. We can't catch a break for our lives right now. This is terrible. This is terrible. Both sides are just getting creamed. Unless you're playing pass line, you want a couple. Both sides are just getting walloped right now. You can't make money anywhere. I don't know what strategy's making money right now, but let me know in the comments. 6, 1. If you're playing pass line, you're just slaughtering it. You're winning on the pass line. You're winning on a couple come outs. All right, the don'ts. So we're even on the come out. Another 7. Oh, it's getting ugly now. This table's getting ugly. Hard 6. All right, both our bets are working now. This table's getting gross, guys. This table's getting gross. This is getting gross. So we were up $1,000. Now we're down money because we were chasing. There's 2 things of chasing. Chasing more money and chasing losses. Right? Let's go for 100 in black. Red. Man, you're up $1,000. Now we're down. Yeesh! All right, let's go. Wait for a point. Hard 6 again, just to rub it in our face. Take a swig of my coffee. All right, let's go. 5, 3, 8 pays us 35 bucks. We're gonna go to the DC. That goes to the 8. Ace deuce. All right. All right. That's an instant win. We don't need to do anything. Instant win. Now we're going to go 290 across. Right? Try to go for one more hit. God willing. God willing. Come on. Yes. Pays a 70. Right. So now we got 360. Now we got 360. Now, I don't know. It's up to, I'm going to wait. Us just sitting here. I'm waiting for the next shooter to get that DC up. I'm waiting. Oh, 5. Would have been on the 5. Let's see if I made the right choice. 9. Oh, my God. Oh, so this guy won. He's going in the don't come. We're going to sit in this don't come. Oh, man, I hope I didn't make a bad choice. That's me, man, Mr. Bad Choice. You see that cloud in the right corner? If you don't know what that cloud means, it's just a dark cloud. It doesn't matter what I do sometimes. The opposite always happens. It just, nothing can work out. I call it my personal dark cloud. It follows me everywhere. If I throw, I just can never get ahead. Anyway, so let me know about your dark cloud. 7 on the come out. 7, 5, 2. 7s are coming like crazy. We like to see that. We want to get up on a number though, right? We need to get up. We're both going onto the number at the same time. We need to get up on a number. The 8. Oh no. We are both up on the 8. I do not like that. Again, when you're going through the don't come, you can say no action. I want no action on that 8. And they'll take it off. And I don't know. Do I roll with it? Like, oh my God. See, like, this is like the dilemma. It's a lot of money to be rolling up on an 8, right? So like, you have to think about this. Do I risk throwing it back into the don't come and hoping that it goes up on another number? Or do I take it down, keep it, and wait for the next shooter? Like, that's where you have to like think. For the video, I'm going to keep it up. It's probably not going to be a wise decision, but we're going to, so the point was hit 4-3 or 3-1. This is probably not a wise. We're just going to keep it up. Ace deuce. Oh, I don't like this one bit. Aces. Don't pass or getting paid. 10. Oh man. Every roll that goes and there's no 7, it just whoo 6. I just get like nervous. I'm getting nervous. 1, 3, 4. I get nervous when I don't see 7s for this long. 6 again. Oh man, I don't like it. I don't like this. 5, 1, 6. 6 is on fire. See, I don't like. I'll be like, take my bet down. Take my bet down. 6, 4, 10. Let's go. Pass line's crushing it right now. 6, 2, 8. We both get destroyed. See, I don't like being on the 8. I just don't like being on the 8. And again, this was $360 right here. We were going from 360 to 720, right? And then we were going to go 720 or 5. I think it was 580 across next. Oh man, what a night! That was terrible. I knew I should have taken it down and shown you that you could take it down. Oh, terrible, terrible. But again, we had 360. We had 360. We're still down money, right? That's crazy. Crazy, crazy. That sucked. That sucked. Let's see. Let's burn the rest of this. We'll get 2 more, and we'll take a $500 loss when we're up $1,000, right? That's what I like to roll these out to show you. Like, if the longer you play, the greedier you get. The table will humble you. And a 7. Oh my God. A PSO. All right, we got one more bullet, guys. One more bullet. Even the don't come's getting destroyed. The don't come's getting destroyed right now. We're just trying to level up on a win here. We can't. That's crazy. I think we got 2 wins once, and that's it. The rest we got destroyed on. He's lost a lot of money just straight up trying to win on don't comes. That's crazy. All right, let's go. We need 1 hit. 12. That's a push in the don't. Come on, we need 1 hit. Can we get it? Hard 4. Nope, no hit yet. He's going to travel to the 4. Can we get a hit? 5, 3, 8. We got our hit. So that's 35. I keep on hitting my damn camera, knocking it off. So I'm going to roll it through the don't and see what happens. Kind of stuck at this point to do that. And we throw a 7. I love it. All right. So each side lost. It's just the nature of the beast. We were up. It worked until it didn't, right? And of course we made back a little bit last time. And I knew better to pull it down off the 8, but I didn't because I was an idiot. But anyway, let me know what you think. It's a fun little thing to play, and you're only risking See, the way I look at this is you're risking $110, right? You're basically, this is 18 combinations, so it's 50-50, right? A 50%. And in order for you to make $110 back, right, you need to hit 4 times. So you need to hit 1, 2, 3. Even if you hit 3 times, that only pays you 35, right? So that's 35 times 3 is 105. 105, right? No. $90. It's terrible. So even if you hit a 4th time, you're only up $10. So in order for you to be profitable without pressing, so like here, look at it. This is it. This is the original bet. So that here's the thing. You need to hit these 4 times. This is my thinking of this. So even if we just go for 1 hit, right? 1 hit, and then we run it through the DC, right? Win. Now we took 100 and now we have this, right? So this was our original. Now we have this. That's our original. Now we up $70 or $60. I mean, we're up $60, right? That's my mentality. Is I only go for 1 hit and then roll my luck into the don't come, right? And again, this will work on a table where 7s are coming, every 4th, 5th, 6th roll, and they're avoiding. You got to pay attention. Again, you have to get lucky, guys. Let's not beat around the bush and say craps is like you can just roll certain things. You need to get lucky. The dice have to cooperate with however you're playing. I talk about this all the time. You get to decide how you're going to lose in craps. It's basically the only game other than like roulette where you decide kind of how you lose. Like in roulette, you pick the number and every other number you lose. So you get to pick how you're going to lose. The same with craps. That can't happen in poker or 3-card poker, Texas Hold'em, 4-card, Spanish 21, all the card games. Those are all predetermined, and you have to play your hand no matter what. So you don't get to decide. This and roulette are basically the only 2 games you get to decide how you're gonna lose. So like this, right off the jump, right? I decide that I'll lose on a 7, right? So I want the 7 to beat me right now. I'll get a hit. All right, I'll get a hit, $35. All right, get a hit, $35. And now I'm deciding, right now for this roll, a 7-11 has to beat me. It doesn't. We get up on a 9. Now, I'm like, all right, Let the 9 beat me. Let it beat me. I dare you. I dare you, right? It doesn't. Right? I knew I was short money here. I knew I was short like 10 bucks. All right. So this is this. So now we're going to go and go across. All right. This is the next level. Now, on this, I'm like, you sevens. I want a 7 to beat me. I want a 7 to beat me at this specific moment. For 1 roll or 2 rolls, however long it takes to get a 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, I bet I'd roll that before a 7. And I do. I roll a 9. So I get paid 70 bucks. All right, we get paid 70 bucks. Now, we take all this, and I'm like, I decide when I want to throw this in the don't come. You can decide right now. You can decide next shooter. You can decide 4 shooters from now. Whenever you're feeling it, right? You throw this in the don't. Right? Now, on this specific roll, I want a 7, 11 to beat me. And I bet you don't throw it, right? And he doesn't. They roll a 10. Now, I'm like, all right, let the 10 beat me. Let the 10 beat me. All right? It is what it is. I made it this far. Let's go. I'm ready to rock and roll. Right? I'm ready to rock and roll. 7. Oh my God. I'm shaking in my boots. And this is what I get paid. Right? Bang. This is my mentality, guys. This is how I approach craps. Right? This is how I started approaching craps. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 100. So I took $110, right? 100. So I took that, right? 110. And this is when you walk away, right? If it works out perfectly at the jump, right? To this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. $10. Tip the dealer. You went from 110 to $610. Right? I don't know how else to explain it. And again, you can say, F it. I'm going to YOLO this. Right? I'm going to go and take this and I'm going to go across. Right? I'm going to go across one more time. We're going to go 150. Right? 150. 150. We'll go 100 here. 100 here. 100 here. 100 here. And we got 20 bucks just to the side. We'll put it to the side, right? We'll put it to the side, right? Put these away. Put these away. So, boom. I'm going to bet for this one roll, you're not going to beat me. And it doesn't. We roll we'll say we roll a 9. That pays the least. That pays us 140 bucks. So we got 140 coming our way. The 5 and 9 on this way pays us the least. Right? Again, you can put these however you want them. So we get paid 140 bucks, right? 140. Then we're going to, all right, let's go one more time in DC. Let's go one more time in the DC. All right? We're going to roll it one more time. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8, like 860 probably around here. All right, so we're just going to throw this to the side. We're going to get 8 black chips. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we got 8. Boom. We're running this to the don't. I'm going to go one more time. You know, the classic. One more time. One more time. One more time. You can lose or win. You're going to take that risk. You need to learn to take, not learn, but you need to take the risk in order to make the bacon. Right? And we do it, right? We survive the 7-Eleven. It goes to the 8. And you're like, oh my God, no way. I'm going to let it roll. I'm going to let it roll. And you 7 out, right? So we went and we 7 out, right? We 7 out. And this is what you end up with. Granted, on a perfect day, I'm not going to say this is going to happen all the time. But you need to have the cojones to do this, right? To put that kind of money out there, right? In order to make money, you got to spend money, right? This is 50. So look, we went from $110, and what is that? 4 or 5 run-throughs. We went from $110 right there. This is what we ended up with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 10. Need I say more? The risk and reward from 110. Would you rather? There's no way you're taking this, just playing this, box numbers, and making this. It's just at $35 a clip. It ain't happening, guys. It ain't happening. Even if you were to press these numbers, you're going to 7 out long before, on most days, before you even make $400, $500. Right? So I took the potential to take $110 to $1,600 is there, right? With a little bit of luck, like everything else, and you're just going for one roll, hit, right? Hit, one roll. And then here, one roll just to avoid a 7-11. You can decide to put it in the don't come any time. You don't have to do it exactly right after you hit. You can do it whenever. It's a gut feeling. Boom. Goes to the 9. Now you're just trying to survive, right? And you win, right? So that's one win. One time we doubled, right? You can't double just hitting numbers. So we double, right? Now we go across, 290 across. We win $70. That's our second inside hit. Now we're at 360 in the DC. We get it up. That's our second time in the DC. We're already at $360 the second time from $110. The second time we're going to the don't come, we're at $360. You win. Now you're at $720. You went from 100, you did a 7x, and what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. With only 4 risks. You want to see it? You went from with 4 risk, or 5, or more than that, because you're trying to survive the don't when your number's up. But you only risked it the money at that point. So let's just show you. So 30. Let's just get the money out here. So we hit $35. Right? That's one hit. We're going in. The DC. Get it up. We win. So one hit. So we risked one time, 2 times, and now we wait. And we're still risking, but we only had to get it up. Right? So now we're just waiting. Like everybody else. Like the pass line, don't pass. You only had to risk it to there. Right? We're still risking it. But now we're just waiting. What I'm talking about is actually trying to get the bet to the next level. So it's 1, 2, right? We win. We went from $110 to this. You just won 150, 75. 110 and 175 in 2, just risked it twice to get it up to a bet, right? So, all right, so now we go here. Our next is we win $70. Whatever hits, we win 70. The 4 and 10, you're going to pay like $1 or $2, so whatever. So this is our next bet. Now we take this to the don't, right? Let's get some more change out here. That's our second risk, or third. So 1 on the first, second. Now we're going one more time. That's 3. This is our 4th time at risk to get this up on a number. We get to the 6. Now we're sweating bullets, right? Now we're just waiting to win or not, right? Waiting for a 7. We win. 7 comes, and we win, right? In a perfect world. And this is what we end up with. Only 4 times just to get the number, just to avoid a 7. And now we want a 7 when the don't come. We need 4 times to avoid a 7, and then we want the 7 anytime, right? So this is what we end up with. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our initial. This is our initial bet. This is what we're up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is another $100 or close to it. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, $610. 4 times at risk, and just waiting for the DC to win. That's it. And we're already up $610. You want to roll it again? All right, this is our 5th time at risk. We're throwing this money across, right? We're throwing it across, whatever makes sense, right? We'll say we win $100 only, right? We win $100. We throw this bitch through the DC, right? So we're risking one more. That's our 5th time, 6th time to a number. We win again. We win again. So 100. Let's this was 600, right? This was 5. Yes, a lot has to go right. So that's 600. This is our 100. 1, 2, 4, 6. Plus another 100. Roughly. This is 110, right? 110. 120 now. This is 110 now. 110. So another $100. So we took $110 in 6 at risks only. And we made 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, $1,600. That's it. It's easier said than done, I understand. But you don't have, you can spread this out over multiple shooters and get lucky, right? It's something to think about. Something to think about, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's almost an hour long of me explaining this shit. You're only at risk 6 times, and then you're just waiting those other rolls for the don't come to not hit, right? You're only at risk 2 times. One time they hit, one time they get the don't come, and now you're just waiting for a 7 and hope to God that don't come number doesn't hit, right? That's it. That is it. You're sweating bullets for 6 rolls, and you're just waiting the other time for $110 to about $1,600 on the less end side, right? You don't even have to let it get this far. You can the $700 was before, like it was enough. Like guys, I don't know. I'm gonna keep rolling this one out and seeing if we can win, and we'll see how it goes. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. Let me know what you think. Peace.